it's Hunter here. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry for my hair looking like the same in my last... Okay, what the heck? What's going on? Something's going weird. Okay, I'm sorry again for my hair looking the same in the last two videos. Just been throwing it up in a ponytail. I'm going to wash it tonight. It's just been a crazy day. I've just been out and about. But yeah, so today I'm going to be doing the second video in my declutter series. So you guys watched me declutter my foundations, my primers, my BB creams. Well, today I'm going to be decluttering my concealers, powders, bronzers, and blushes. So I hope you guys are excited for this. I hope you guys are excited to see me kind of get rid of my collection. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that if you're interested in buying any of the products that I decluttered, I have many platforms where you can go shopping for these items. First of all, I just wanted to let you guys know about my Instagram account I created. I created a second Instagram account. It's called hunterwyllie sells. I'll put it across the screen right here. So definitely go follow it because I'm going to be selling this makeup. I'm going to be selling clothing items I want to get rid of and just like any other random things. So those are all going to be sold on that Instagram account through PayPal. So definitely go follow that Instagram account. I will have a link to it down below in the description. Just check it out for me. Have some fun. I also have a Vinted account where I will be selling these. It's just vinted.com/ or just go to the Vinted app and it's just, my username is hunterwyllie. Again, I'll have that on the screen as well. I'm selling some stuff on the makeup on there, and I'm also selling some other stuff on there, so go check that out. I also have a Poshmark account where I will be selling these. Again, it's just hunterwyllie is my username. So go check out Poshmark. They have a lot of cool stuff. And then I also am on Mercari. I just recently got that account, and my username is hunterwyllie on Mercari. If you want to try out a Mercari account, go ahead and scroll down. There's a link down there. It's my referral link, and if you click on that and join Mercari through that link, I'll get $2 of store credit, as well as you guys will get $2 store credit. So it's basically a win-win for both of us. So just go check out all those platforms. Have some fun with that stuff, guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video so much. I'm also super excited because I'm having a super fun Halloween DIY video coming soon, and also a clothing haul. So I hope you guys are excited for all these videos to come, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. There'll be an annotation somewhere over here or over here that you guys can click on, or you can scroll down and click the subscribe button next to my face. Sorry for rambling. I think that's all I have to say, and let's get on into me decluttering. Guys, so I'm going to be decluttering my concealers, powders, blushes, and bronzers. This is the whole collection of that. Just because I don't have that much like makeup or anything, so I'm just going to combine them all together. Again, this basket is going to be for the stuff that is going, and then my keep hell will be over here. So I'm hoping you guys can see this. Okay, so first of all, I have this Tarte blush right here. I need to school up. Okay, I've got this Tarte blush. It's in the shade True Love. I think I got this at BeautyCon something. It's really pretty, but like in all reality, I haven't worn it in forever, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass this along. Next, I have this Too Faced Love Flush blush in How Deep Is Your Love. Again, it's super pretty, and I was obsessed with it at first in the beginning. Like, honestly, I don't use it anymore, so I'm going to pass this along too. But these are really cute blushes. Then I have this NYX blush in the shade Summer. I think it's the NYX HD blushes. Again, it was such a pretty color. I just don't use it. Passing that along. Oh, my eyeball's itching, sorry guys. Okay, next I have my NARS blush in Deep Throat, which is right here. And this one I actually do use. It's one of the few blushes that I use, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that. Next I have this MAC blush in the shade Pinch Me. And again, I really like this blush. I use it a lot, so I'm going to keep that one as well. Next I have my Benefit Dallas blush. I just got this, and this is the blush that I've been using every day now, so I'm definitely going to be keeping that. Holy Toledo. I actually think since I'm keeping these two, I'm going to get rid of this MAC one, just because I don't use it enough. Next, I've got this Maybelline Dream Bounty Blush. I've had this for quite some time, so it does have a little bit of use. And the formula of these is super cool. I just don't use it, so I'm going to pass that along. Next, I have this Hikari blush. I actually got this in like an Ipsy box. It's just this hot pink color. It's in the shade Tango. Don't use this either. Passing that along. Next, I have this blush from Model Co. in the shade Peach Bellini. And this is actually a really, really pretty blush. And it's super smooth and super pigmented. Like, look at that. I think I'm going to keep that and try to get some use out of that. Next, I've got, I don't know what this is. I'm not sure. It's a little bit, some kind of blush duo quad thing. It is a really pretty color. I just don't use it, so I'm going to pass this along. Next, I have my Milani blush in Romantic Rose. This is just a really nice, subtle blush. I used to use this a lot, but I don't use it anymore, so I'm passing that along as well. Next, I have this blush to go. I'm not even sure where this is from. It's in the shade Petal Pink, and it's so hot pink. Like, if you just barely tap this on your cheeks, it's okay, but otherwise you go crazy overboard. And I'm passing this along as well because I don't use that. Okay, next I have this Too Faced boxed blush in the shade Peach Beach, and I used to use this as well a lot of the times. It's really, really pretty, super smooth. It's still super pigmented. I just don't use it, so I'm passing that along as well. And then last for my blushes, I have this Unique Colors. It's in the shade, it's by Cameo Cosmetics in the shade Hot Pink. And it's exactly what it says. It's just kind of like a hot, shimmery pink. So I'm going to go ahead and pass this along as well. Okay, so overall I'm keeping 3 blushes, and I'm totally okay with that because I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of them, and they're going to be doing good. So now I'm going to do my bronzer. So first I got my Benefit Hoola bronzer. I love this bronzer. I'm going to keep this. Then I have this Pixie by Petra beauty bronzer in summertime. I think I got this in a beauty box, but it is super, super nice, and I've never used it. I don't see myself using these kind of bronzers, so I'm going to pass this along. Then I have this Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in the shade Light to Medium. I used to use this all the time. As you can see, it's hit pan on it. It still is really good. It's a super smooth bronzer. I just don't use it anymore, so I'm going to pass that along. Is that all my bronzers? Alright, that's all my bronzers. So I'm keeping my one box bronzer, and then I have like palettes that I use. Okay, next let's go on to powders. First of all, I have this LA Colors powder in the shade Fair. I got this from my Dollar Tree makeup haul, and I mean, it's an okay powder. I just don't like it, so I'm passing that along. Next, I have this Revlon Nearly Naked powder in the shade 010 Fair. I've used quite a lot of this. I've hit pan on it, but it is a super smooth, nice powder. I love it, and it matches my skin tone. I actually really like these. I want to pass that on. Next, I have this little Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Pressed Pin, whatever, the pressed powder. Got this as a sample. Passing that along. I don't use that. Then I have this Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 130 Buff Beige. I don't use that either. I'll pass that on. My other powders, I have my Rimmel Stay Matte powder, which is my go-to powder. I'm definitely keeping that. And then I have this Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder, and I use this as well, so I'm keeping that. And then I have the original RCMA No Color powder, which I'm also keeping because I love that for baking. Alright, so that is all of my powders. Next I'm going to do, now we just have concealers. First of all, I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Concealers and Contours. I'm going to be keeping this. I love that a lot. Then I have 2 of these Maybelline Radiant Concealers in Ivory. One's in Ivory, one's in Radiant. I'm not sure. I think these still have... I don't know. These might be empty, but I used to love this concealer a lot, and I'm going to get rid of this. Next, I have this Hard Candy Illuminate Your Eye Concealer. It's one of those like brush tip ones. I don't use it anymore, but it does still have a little bit more product, so I'm going to get rid of that. Pass that along. And then I have this Hard Candy Light Bright Whipped Brightening Concealer. Again, it's almost empty, so I'm just going to throw that away. Then I have this Rimmel Hide the Blemish Concealer, which is like one of those stick concealers. There's about like that much left, so I'm going to pass that along as well. Then I have this NYX Concealer Correct and Contour Palette. I used to use this a lot. I did hit pan on one shade, but all the other shades are still intact. I just don't use that anymore, so I'm going to pass that along. Okay, so I got these two LA Girl Pro Conceals. I got these off of an online site, and I just didn't realize that they were so dark. Like, this shade will never match me, so I'm passing that along. And this shade is a little bit darker, and I was going to try to use it for contouring, but it's not my correct contour shade, so I'm just going to pass these on as well. Then I have my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Don't use this anymore. I'm just going to throw that away probably. It's almost gone. I have my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. I'm keeping that. I really like that. My Maybelline Better Skin. I really like that. I'm keeping that. Same as the Too Faced Born This Way Concealer. I love that one as well. Then I have this Maybelline Master Conceal in the shade Fair. There's still quite a bit in there. It's a little bit flat, but I just don't use this anymore, so I'm passing that along. Then I have these two Rimmel Match Perfection Concealers in the shade 125 Fair. I love this. This is my like favorite drugstore concealer, along with this the Too Faced Better Skin. So I'm keeping both of those. And then I have just this mini Urban Decay Naked Skin that's almost gone, so I'm just going to use that up because I love that one as well. I have this Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. I don't use this anymore, but it's like almost gone, so I'm just going to throw that away. And then I have this It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Full Coverage Concealer. And honestly, I got this and I don't even use it, so I'm just going to pass this along. So that is the end of my video. So this is all of the stuff that I'm getting rid of is in this basket. So if you are interested, I am going to be selling some of these products. I have a lot of different websites that I'm on, so I'm going to link them all on the screen. You can go follow me on my Vinted account. It's hunterwyllie. It's just hunterwyllie. I'm selling some on Vinted. You can also check out my Poshmark account, which is also hunterwyllie. I'm selling a lot of great stuff on that. And then also go check out my Mercari account, which is again hunterwyllie. It's hunterwyllie everywhere. And I've also created an Instagram account where I'm going to be selling all my makeup, clothes, and other things. And I'm going to be selling that through PayPal. So definitely go follow my Instagram account. It's just hunterwyllie sells. Again, that will be up on the screen and it will be linked down below. And also, if you want to try Mercari for yourself and get an account where you can sell some of your items, you can go down below and click the link. And that's just a link that is going to give me $2 store credit and also you guys $2 store credit. So it's a win-win, and once you sign up, you'll get your own referral link. So if you want to try that, just go down and click that code down below and you can get started. And yeah, so just definitely, if you're interested in any of these products, check out those sites. And yeah, so that's what I'm getting rid of. This is what I'm keeping. I've really downsized my collection, but honestly, I'm okay with that because these are all products that I know I'm going to use, so I'm super, super happy with it. So I'm keeping my one concealer palette. I'm keeping 6 concealers, keeping 3 powders, 3 blushes, and 1 bronzer. So I think I did really, really good. Hope you guys are excited for these declutter series, and I hope you guys stay tuned for the next one, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys. Bathroom. I'm in the market looking for a super cool bathroom for you guys.